Hey everyone, my name is Pixel, and welcome back to another episode of Amnesia. Now, if you remember where we left off last time, we had just gotten to the laboratory, we got our chemistry pot, and from the notes that we found, the other ingredients that we're looking for are down in the wine cellar. So that is where we are headed to next. And we're going to see what awaits us down there. As we've seen so far in this game, there's definitely plenty waiting for us. Alright. Down into the wine cellar we go. Alright. Well, that just puts a halt to our progress right there. Can't do nothing without a key, that's for sure. Certainly can't go through that door either. You know, I love what the sound, what kind of atmosphere the sound creates in this game. Tabulardium. There's two doors for us to go in. Let's see what's down here. And we've got a blocked door. Not going that way. We're gonna head into the archives. Maybe the archives has the key that we're looking for. So yeah, back to what I was saying. This game, even for its age, really does a great job of setting up an atmosphere. You've got the music. You've got the random sound effects. Like, we haven't even seen a monster yet. And the game already has this, like, dreaded atmosphere. It's like you've always got your guard up. You're always waiting for something to come out at you. It's just crazy. Where are we? AC just, I'm hearing all these sounds. And it's like, where's that coming from? No.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, so we are apparently here looking for artifacts. That's what I'm guessing that's what we came here to do first. Game just froze up on me on there. Game just froze up on me right there a minute. Let's open up. Find the key to the wine cellar. Just saw a bunch of stuff that we knew already. Alright, that's a... What in the world was that? We're gonna close that door. Because I think that came from there. Okay, anything in these drawers? No, no. And more clothes that are not our style.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write.
Look at this
I
line.
feel a need
17.
to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Well, damn, Daniel. Sitting here getting trapped. Shit. Alright, we've got we've got tinderbox in the stove. Still have yet to find that key, though. It won't open. It's locked. Door leading to local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Well, I sure hope there's another entrance. Maybe that's the door that we have to take. What the fuck was that? Well, I can see what was blocking the door now. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks. Hey. We extended our lantern time a bit. Certainly don't need the lantern in here. It's nice and bright. Oh.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wards. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, so people, so they knew how rickety this castle was. Oil and tinder boxes. There goes that piano again. We just couldn't handle the diary entry. It's making us go
17th May,
down.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Okay. Let's walk
It was
towards the light.
waiting for me. Enclosed
light,
in
yeah,
dark
that's what we
nothingness,
need.
I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands.
Ah, it's cold.
The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Sounds like
The
you just
next
gotta-
thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Well, Daniel, it sounds like that relic that you picked up wasn't actually a relic. It had some major psychedelic properties, if you know what I mean. Oh good, we're trapped now. That's wonderful. Must find a new way out of this area. Well, I think I know. Can you get out of there? No. Oh. Let's find something to throw. No, I can't pick up any of those books. Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Can I break it with this? Nope. Let's go see if we can break the window. And Shabushki. No, can you break wood? No. Can't climb. Now it said not breakable by hand, but yet I was able to punch right through that with my bare hand.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay, what we got? There's some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Well, obviously that's something. And he was talking about having to be quick. I am all out of lantern juice. Hey, I am no longer out of lantern juice. Oh wait, I've got two. Oh. Wait, there's another one? Hey, we did it! That wasn't so bad. Oh wait, no. I would like that, please. And Alstadt and Bern Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Henrik Cornelius Agrippa, a well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Henrik is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alderstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby. Alderstadt, and like most of those in noble birth rumors, are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the death and birth of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one of the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Okay, sounds like our immortal Baron is some kind of vampire. He sounds kind of immortal, you know what I'm saying? Hey, whoa! Shit! We're gonna hide in here. Oh, let's not do that. Did somebody not like us picking up that wine cellar key? This door wasn't open. I think it's safe to say we need to get out of here. It won't budge. Oh, fuck! What was that? Oh, I do not like that. Get us out of here. Shit. I didn't see nothing, but I definitely heard something in there. What in the world was that? Ooh, that made me shiver. I do not want to know what made those sounds. What in the world is that? Why in the world did that stuff just all of a sudden pop up on the ground? That's weird. Well, regardless, we have the wine cellar key. Use the key on the door to unlock it. Oh, I have to actually select it from the inventory. That is all the time we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Ooh, those archives. Oh, it makes your skin crawl. Something in there opening doors, growling loudly. Something tells me we're going to be meeting something very soon. But anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, feel free to like the video if you want to see more content, as well as be notified whenever further episodes of this come out. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see all of y'all next time. Bye now.